I've been very fortunate to have worked on 3 Olympic Games and 2 Commonwealth Games. The Sydney Olympics in 2000 was an amazing experience. It really was one of the most successful games. I think it's still referred to as the best ever Olympic Games. Sport really brings people together and brings out people's emotions and passions and energy, and watching it alone in your front room on the television just isn't the same, really. And I think the live sites are able to do that. They're able to bring people together to really enjoy the great sporting moments that we experience in an Olympic and Commonwealth Games. But I think the torch relay will also unite the country. I've worked on the Sydney Torch Relay, and George P. Johnson activated Samsung's sponsorship in the Athens Torch Relay. People really remember that moment. They remember seeing their favourite athlete running down their street and creating this momentum that's bringing the Olympic Games into their country. It's here for 3 weeks. The opening ceremony is the opening ceremony, the closing ceremony is the closing ceremony. There isn't any more than that. It's a 3-week sporting event. What George P. Johnson Experience Marketing can do is to ensure that in the lead up to these large-scale public events, you and your organisation can work with experts to ensure that your strategy is right and that you're able to participate in the excitement and the build-up. I don't think sporting events are about sport per se any longer. I think sporting events are about people being entertained. And I think that's what George P. Johnson does. They provide this element to Olympic and Commonwealth Games of entertainment. Working with our partner Spinifex on the Beijing Olympic Games meant that we were able to bring extraordinary digital experiences to the stadium and to the live television broadcast of the Beijing Olympic Games. So the company already has amazing credentials in terms of delivering. I think the experience I've had is very valuable for George P. Johnson and my work here, because I've been able to work on both Commonwealth and Olympic Games, work in the media with the BBC, work with sponsors and the sponsor family, as well as those sporting organisations around the world. And I think that then creates that 360-degree experience, which is really valuable for George P. Johnson and their clients. The feeling never goes away. You want to be part of something great and something historic, and that's what large-scale public events bring to people. They bring out the passion in you, they bring out the celebration, they bring out the joy of being part of a community. Be ready for the journey, take the journey, be entertained, play a part.